welcome to Montgomery, Alabama. We're excited to be here. A couple of teams prepared for a showdown to see who will emerge as victors in today's IS4S Salute to Veterans Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Toledo Rockets, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rockets offense will get the first swing of the game. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got him. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Rockets will hustle to the line. Let's talk for a second about Toledo. Great pickup on the defensive front. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Here's a heat. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The Rockets will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Trojans offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And the Trojans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. All down the hill, move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. To the air on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hartman. Tripped up for the tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Avery. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They booted away on 4th down. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Finds the tight end. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The play action fake. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Rockets will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Gives it on the option. Finds some fresh air.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your 2nd guy gets hit. And you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
The Trojans will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Rockets moving quickly to the line. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. They get to the line quickly.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Rockets are on the move.
Defense just didn't have an answer there on the slant throw. Once the completion was made, they just couldn't get to the ball carrier and get him down on the ground.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. caught near the sticks. It's Green. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Going to swing it on second down. It's complete to the right. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Rockets come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Grabbed in the middle. It's Walker. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job by the quarterback, staying in the moment, seeing it, throwing the slant, making sure he makes the right decision.
And the Rockets are threatening on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. They give him the rock again on second and goal. And he gets nothing, and this defense is not giving an inch right on the goal line. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Toledo! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fielded in the end zone, it's flat. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's flat. And he steps out of bounds, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and it's Toledo holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Finds his big tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll go to the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. He's loose. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Trojans have this offense rolling. The give on the inside. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Zings it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Offense, you got to do a better job. There's got to be more sense of urgency protecting your backup quarterback. You've already lost your starter due to injury. Now that the backup's in, you know you're going to have to hold on for just that split second longer, and they weren't able to do it there.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. And this one is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. The give from the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Rockets in the hurry-up. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Calls for the fair catch, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down, still moving. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense.
There he goes. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to bowl his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rockets. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 14-3. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Avery. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Got it behind the line. It's flat. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And here comes the punt team. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off play action. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Rockets want to pick up the tempo. They try to pop a run on the draw. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And that one's incomplete. Guys, let's chat about Toledo. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need to build that secondary.
Man, yeah, and this is a program they're trying to build something. They're trying to climb to that next level, and this is how you do it. You get players that your school can go out and get, and now you let them play, start to develop, and turn into something great.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And he had plenty of leg and kept it just straight enough to use that right upright to get it through. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running back searching for a hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He'll keep it himself. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He tries to take the top off. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got him downfield. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. Wants to throw on first down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Waning seconds of the first half, let's see just how aggressive they'll be. On the run, it's flat. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Hit as he throws. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Rockets will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. The Trojans with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the run. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Snatches it on the run. The sophomore making a big play and hauling in that pass.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps for a second because you're already on quarterback number 2, and you got to protect him. You got to keep him upright. the least amount of hits as possible because you definitely don't want to go to QB number 3.
And the Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, they're after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Rockets racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry-up, defense has to be ready.
Pressure coming. And he's snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is broken up, incomplete. But wait, there's more. Flag on the field, and it might be against the offense. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got it. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll give it to the back. Plows through the defense. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Second down, he'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Avery. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
And the Trojans send out the punt unit. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football.
Turning it on! Touchdown, Toledo! And the pummeling has started.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
27, Troy, 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, running back gets to give. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He did not make it a stonewall on 3rd down. The Trojans line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Here's the pressure. Crosses the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And the Rockets trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He wants it all. Touchdown, Rockets. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.